Alright, 10 minutes to ice planet collision. Alright, both players are not spawning here, so they've spawned on ice! They have tons of metal and they are right next to each other. Very, very right next to each other. We've got as orange, we have Burntcustard. As blue, we've got Elodea, pretending to be Pedro. Elodea working on getting an air fabricator out. Well, it looks like Burntcustard's going for bots again. Air fabricator is out and Elodea working on bots now. They've got 10 minutes before this planet gets destroyed, so the best move actually would be to get off planet and grab the other one completely. Avoid losing this planet altogether. Because these two are relatively close to the same size, so both might be destroyed by each other. In which case, the only safe haven is going to be Song, which is the Earth planet, which is being orbited by fire. Elodea expanding rather quickly, getting docks out. Actually surprised he's not expanding quicker. He could be getting even more bot fabricators, just 2 or 3, just grabbing all the mechs around him would substantially increase his economy. And now Elodea has an idea of where Burntcustard is. You can see right there, Burntcustard has no idea where Elodea is. And so some docks will be moved forwards. I'll have to go ahead and be a bother to him. Try to keep him from expanding. More bot fabricators coming out here now. Hopefully we'll see them go for it. And so now Burntcustard knows where Elodea is, and both players will be fighting against each other here pretty quickly. And here comes a raiding force forwards around the side against Elodea. And see, it's going to try to swing around. It'll probably take out this engineer unless they go straight around for that commander. Actually, we've already seen the engineer here get taken out previously. And actually, those guys are avoiding a fight, going straight around the side. Engineers luckily escape, don't get taken out. Expansion is a very important part of this game. At this moment, both players really need to expand. And raiding going on in to Elodea's metal extractors. Gonna have to watch himself. Burntcustard's getting pretty aggressive. But if he plays his cards right, no, that was not playing them quite right enough. That commander is going to come forwards and he's going to take out those. Oh, docks are moving back now. Safe by that command. Almost lost it though. 2 metal extractors lost in this raid. And no radar is up at this time. Vehicle starting to come out, but this engineer is going to be taken down. Burntcustard maneuvers forces forward. That engineer is gone. Engineer gets taken down very quickly. Isn't able to survive against so many docks. That's actually going to hurt quite a bit. Nice raid going on against Burntcustard here. Docks are making short work of each other. 3 metal extractors taken down. Some vehicles finally coming forwards here. They'll really help in the support. Lots of air factories now coming up here for Burntcustard. He definitely has the metal economy for it. He's expanded a lot more and has gone out a lot more units. However, an orbital launcher has been set up here to begin building, and also metal extractors out back in the boonies. However, that one fighter could spawn into all of this. And actually that bomber is coming in and sees the metal extractor. It sees all of this. And if that fire comes in, oh! That metal extractor is not going to be built. And another fighter comes in. Luckily gets taken down before, but this other fire is coming in as well. Oh, luckily taken down before. Bomber staying here, not really doing anything at all. Fires are thankfully protecting it pretty well. Commander coming down south, and he's actually left wide open. Starts building a wall to protect against incoming docks attacks. And no orbital yet from Burntcustard. Looks like Burntcustard's going to try to win this in a ground war at this time. Actually, if those units get close enough here, they'll be able to destroy this orbital launcher. The only thing that was stopping him before was just the fact that it was such a long distance. But it would be best for Elodea just to go ahead and pull his units out right now before it's too late. And he's going to lose quite a few units. And there goes that orbital launcher. Got about 3 minutes left before ice is lost. You can see coming up right behind it over there. Both players have to be aware of that smash coming. There is no place to run and there is no place to hide. In comes Burntcustard around the back of Elodea's base. Very nice. Burntcustard is very good at doing raids and just getting his units in behind where you protect things. These docks are chasing after this engineer who is going to try to build that orbital factory, but they take him out before he's able to even start it. It's immediately destroyed. Full on assault here by Elodea. Elodea really pushing on the offensive, just taking down everything that he's coming across here. And quite a bit of damage. Lots of vehicles. As long as those vehicles do not focus in on too much of one thing, they'll actually do very well against all those docks. You can just see them chewing away at. But those docks are able to get in there and actually get a lot more. Bomber comes in, takes down about half of them. Commander comes in and takes down quite a few as well. Starts pushing forwards. Those docks are taken down. Elodea keeps on pushing around the backside of base. Burntcustard really pushing on it. And if Elodea is not careful, going to lose all of that. All of this is going to be gone, and that's a lot of his build power, so he has to be very careful. In comes more units, and he doesn't seem to be caring so much about the mechs. Orbital launcher almost complete down here at the very south. About halfway. Commander actually at great risk, trying to build a wall before he gets hit hard. Because he's at negative power, he's really having a hard time getting his Uber cannon back up. Pulling back the commander now. Desperately needs to get him back away from this area. Raiding party almost destroyed. Elodea lost a lot of health. And orbital launcher just about finished here. It's at 83%. But some doxes are incoming. Actually, a lot of doxes are coming in against Elodea's commander. Elodea pulling his commander, trying to make it all the way back. And actually, Elodea's loading metal at this time. And it's finished. Almost. And here we go. Strace is coming up here. Be done very quickly. And there we go. And we should see it go immediately to protect that commander. However, incoming booms. Lots of booms coming in. Oh, they almost make it to the commander. But those walls break up the assault and keep it from happening. Commander really needs to run. Those booms really are a significant threat to Commander. And he might not make it. Oh! Elodea gets taken down by those booms. And it is good game. Burntcustard takes this his second victory, and therefore he wins. Those booms are very dangerous at close range. We'll go ahead and watch that one more time. Just trying to watch out. He has no lubricant left, and so he gets destroyed by the rest of those booms. He has no units to support him at the time. And that is it for Elodea.